Israel must be a democratic state. Okay, the truth is Israel is going to always be a democratic state. It's not a controversial point. What is controversial is the view that Israel can either be a democratic state or a Jewish state, but not both. And that's been the conventional wisdom for 30 years. No one's bothered to really do the math. As much as you can challenge the evacuation of Gaza, which I thought was not a good idea. A lot of people thought it wasn't a good idea. But the evacuation of Gaza had one salutary effect. It took 2 million Arabs out of the denominator when you look at the Jewish Arab population. Right now there's, without going through all the math, 75% of Israel inside the Green Line is Jewish. There's 400,000 Jews living in Yehuda and Sharon. There's other 400,000 Jews living in East Jerusalem. They are multiplying right now. Oddly enough, the Arab birth rate has gone down, and a lot of Arabs are leaving. And when they leave, nobody strikes their name from the voter rolls or the land rolls or anything else. So the truth is, if you ask 10 statisticians how many Arabs are living in the West Bank, they couldn't give you the right answer because nobody really knows. But the bottom line is, under most calculations, if you took the entire state of Israel from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, meaning you annexed all of Judea and Samaria into Israel, the Jewish population would still be about 65%. That's the conventional wisdom right now. So the idea that if Jews somehow retain control over Judea and Samaria, it's no longer a Jewish state. This is not true. Those aren't the numbers. And unfortunately, it's easy to confuse people with numbers. People quote statistics and people accept it. But if you study the numbers, you'll see that the whole idea that we have to jettison Judea and Samaria to retain the Jewish characteristics of Israel is just not true.